Hi there, my name is Daniel. Today I'm not going to drill much into my biography, but I'm going to tell you a brief something a little bit about me that would really relate to my paradigm shift. Now, somewhere 10 years ago in 2004, my parents sent me to Ghana. I was born here just to make it to be precise, and I was sent to Ghana by my parents to go to school because they wanted me to get the African discipline as they wanted me to get a bit of the two worlds. And I was like, okay, fine. Well, I was a bit sketchy at the beginning, but I was only 10, so my decision didn't really matter. It was what they thought was best for me, so they had already made up their mind. So I went to Ghana. I went to middle school and high school in Ghana. And it was great. I mean, it was a fun experience. I met a lot of people, leaving the States to an African country, a third world country, to experience how things go on there. It was a culture shock, but it was great. At the end of the day, I felt like I was home. It was life. And somewhere last year, 2013, in the summer, I came back and it was time for me to go to college. So I enrolled into Union County College for the meantime as I didn't get documentation ready for me to go to the school I really wanted to go to. After a while in community college, I felt that I wasn't really exploring my inner interest as they had very limited options for you to involve yourselves in as to extracurricular activities and things of that sort. So I looked through schools. I'd always wanted to be a lawyer, but I wanted to do a major for my first degree, for my bachelor's, which I could work with for a while before going into law school. So I looked into Seton Hall, and I felt that the international relations course, diplomacy course, was the best for me. I was like, okay, so I'll explore that opportunity. I must say, coming to Seton Hall was a great decision. Especially, it was something which I had to break out of my bounds because my mom was like, I was raised by a single mom, and my mom was like, it's too expensive. I mean, it's a very good school, so why don't you look at another school? But my strong will was to come here, so I didn't really care. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go here. If you're gonna support, fine. If you're not gonna support, fine. But at the end of the day, she supported, which is a great option. Now, coming to Seton Hall, the environment has been great. It's been a challenging environment, I must say, very demanding. It's utilized most of my time. I've been pinned down, and I think that's great. It prepares me for a better world. About professors, I think I do love my international relations professor, Dr. Fredlyn McCormick Hale. She has really challenged us, and I really like her class because it was more practical, and it was actually exactly what I was looking for. With country presentations, we have debates, which take up a big percentage of your grade. And not only in presentation does it help you as to your oral proficiency, however, it also helps with research. You get to learn more stuff. Especially me coming back from Africa, I didn't know a lot of stuff about the United States. But when you're studying an international relation course in the United States, you must know a lot about your home country before looking at others, and that was a great thing. About clubs I joined, as you can see, I'm in the student government office. I love student government with my life, and I feel it's a good preparation for the future as I'm going into a future of law. And I've made friends there's been diverse friends I've made from countries I've never even heard of before. And in the summer, in August, I was just Daniel. But today, I'm Daniel from Seton Hall University. I'm a pirate, and I love it. I'm challenged. I'm more mature. I can approach things with more intellect than I did before, and that's great. Thank you for listening to me. Au revoir.